morning, everyone. Happy Friday. So today I'm recording, you're seeing this on Friday, but I'm recording on Wednesday. I'm not gonna lie, Wednesday is just slowly becoming my favorite day of the week. I drop my son off at school. I can go walk my dog now. We can be like humans again because it's not -40. I can come home and have some breakfast and then I film for you guys. So I just walked my dog. We did 3 kilometers, just slowly getting back into it. And my butt was a little bit frozen. So yeah, I am going to eat my breakfast and then I will get to filming a little bit more for you guys. Let's talk about being 26 weeks pregnant. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys my gorgeous looking breakfast. I'll probably end up having more than 2 pieces of bacon. I'm just kidding myself at this point. And then probably, you know, I've been craving fruit. So I've got like so much fruit in my house right now. I'm not gonna lie, this is my second breakfast. I already had a giant bowl of multigrain Cheerios with fruit in it as well. This guy makes a healthy smoothie. And then puts whipped cream on top. Real whipping cream. Alright, so breakfast is done. As I said, I did eat the rest of that bacon. You might hear my husband. I am in our bedroom. I'm filming in our bedroom, which is right above the garage. And he's downstairs in the garage building some things for me. So you might hear some power tools or some banging. I don't think I said at the beginning, so welcome to my channel. If I didn't say, my name is Leli. This is Leli's Lifestyle. And every Friday we sit down, do some makeup, a little bit of a vlog too. We talk motherhood, we talk pregnancy, and we talk a week of pregnancy, what it might mean for you. And normally I don't talk about the makeup, but I'm drooling. This week I wanted to switch it up because if you guys saw my Monday video, I did a little Sephora haul and I had a lot of fun just talking about the makeup. So I'm going to, long story short, I ramble on a lot. I'm going to talk a little bit about the makeup today and just incorporate that a little bit. Also, I'm wearing this new like hand-me-down maternity shirt. My friend Brandy gave it to me, but she also got it as a hand-me-down. It's a little big. It looks inside out. I don't know like whose it was, like how many people have worn it. I'm trying to decide if I look like an old lady, if I look like a tablecloth. Let me know down below. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to use is the new Tarte Maracuja Hydrator. I got this on, well, tinted Hydrator. I got this with my Sephora haul. Like I said, I'm 25 and light, medium, neutral. I think it's pretty dark. I wore it yesterday and it was, my mirror is just down here. I'm looking down here at my mirror, just so you know. I wore it yesterday and it was a little bit dark, but it's so sheer that you couldn't really tell. I used a brush yesterday, but I think I'm gonna use my fingers today. Okay, so as I put this on, let's talk about baby at 26 weeks. So I'm 26 weeks today. As I said, I'm filming this on Wednesday for you guys, and Wednesdays is like the day of my new pregnancy week. If you are 26 weeks pregnant, your baby hasn't grown much in the last week in length, but they have gained about 100 grams, and so they're almost 2 pounds now. It's going on nice. It feels really nice. So they're about 14 inches long, so like just over a foot long. My pregnancy app is telling me that they're the size of a head of kale this week. Some common symptoms for pregnancy for week 26 are similar to recent weeks. So there's like Braxton Hicks contractions, headaches, swelling of like the hands and feet, and you might have pregnancy brain. I like my face when I'm looking at my two chins. Okay, I think I'm just gonna use a brush. I'm wearing pajama pants, so I'm just gonna wipe my hands on my pants. Just do a little one of those. Yeah, so pregnancy brain, I'm like trying to think if I've really experienced it. I'm sure my husband and my mom would say yes. I don't know, like I'm feeling like brain fog, but that could be honestly from a mix of a lot of different things that are going on in my life. So a lot of like my mental health issues could cause like fogginess. And higher blood pressure is also common for around now in pregnancy, and it's normal. It does, whoops, that doesn't have a mirror. It does like, you know, it might slowly creep up a little bit, but it is generally no cause for concern unless it is super high and paired with like protein in the urine, which could mean preeclampsia. I'm liking how it's looking. I don't know how it looks on camera. Like it doesn't look too dark in person. It just is like not much coverage, but like that's what I want. I just want like the littlest amount of coverage because I had acne for so long that I was just caking on my makeup, and I never did like that look. Like I never did like that look on me of like caked. Like I feel like it all, like I could feel it. It was just very heavy. So yeah, like I think I like this. I think it was balling up a little bit, but like it honestly feels like nothing on my face. Like it just feels like moisturizer. So we'll see. I think it lasted on me yesterday too. So I think I like this stuff. I think I'm happy with this purchase. Around now also, it's common for iron levels to lower a little bit at this point in pregnancy. So your midwife or your doctor might check your blood for your iron. My midwife, I don't know if you guys can see, my midwife did my iron and she like couldn't get a vein. She's poking around a lot. Yeah, I got my iron checked and I think mine must be fine because she hasn't said anything, and that was on Friday, so now it's Wednesday. I'm going to go into this new palette that I got to try a few of these shades. It's a Morphe palette. Another symptom is Braxton Hicks. So as I know I've said the last few weeks, I have been having them. If you're having like a second baby, you're probably already having them too. Okay. This says it's a bronzer, but it looked more like a good contour shade for me, but I don't know if it's even doing anything. I don't know if you can even see it at all. For me, for cravings, I've been craving, like I said at the beginning, fruit, candy, but honestly that's nothing new. I love candy. Milkshakes and ice cream. Getting a lot of milkshakes, at least like 3 or 4 times a week. And I know I said that like a few weeks ago, but it continues. So I saw my midwife on Friday, like I said, so last Friday. Yeah, so she did my iron test, and she's just so gentle and so quiet and just such like a nice presence. Like she's just like such a nice presence. I'm always asking, you know, probably premature questions that she would likely go over in the 3rd trimester, but she always answers them. I never feel rushed from her at all. She always is like giving me, like she explains my options. You know, if I'm saying, okay, like, do you suggest A or B? She like explains both, and then, you know, says, yeah, just think about it. You know, you don't have to decide now, and we can decide in the moment together. Like, she's just so good, like that, and I'm just really happy to have her. I know I said that, but I'm so grateful to have her and my doula and my therapist right now. Like I feel like I just have this like team of women around me that are just, you know, they're just there for me and just being so good to me, and I just really needed that like solid system. So yeah, it was a pretty uneventful midwife appointment. She measured my belly and we listened to baby's heart, and baby is sounding good in there. We don't know what we're having. If you're new here, we don't know if we're having a boy or a girl. Well, we do know what we're having. We know it's a baby. It's always such a funny question. What are you having? Do you know what you're having? Yes. Yeah, I'm measuring good, and baby's heart rate was good and normal. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was normal. Or after this appointment, I'll have one more appointment of 4-week apart appointments, and then I'll go to like 2 or 3 weeks. She said kind of just depending on how I feel, and since I live a couple hours away from where my midwife is, then we can see. But then after that, probably around like the 32-week mark, I'll start going every 2 weeks. And my next appointment is when she'll give me the requisition go for my second ultrasound to check on my low-lying placenta. I also spoke to my doula this week. I sent her a really big long email just asking her a bunch of questions. We decided I'm looking for this bronzer that's right in front of me that I've been using the mirror of. I do have a little bit of pregnancy brain apparently. I just sent her an email of like random things and like random like wishes, and so in my first birth, like something that happened was I was told things were commonplace, and I was told things would happen for me and would be put in place for me that weren't. Like I was told, like it was sort of like a brush under the rug, like yeah, of course, obviously, you know. So I was like kind of made to feel stupid for even mentioning things that were obvious. But then, you know, the time came and they weren't obvious, and I was lied to and betrayed, and that broke my trust obviously in the healthcare world. So it's hard for me to trust there. So something that I said to my doula, and I'm going to say to my midwife too at my next appointment, because I'm going to prepare a birth plan, is even if something is commonplace, like even if it is, yeah, we do it all the time, I want to say it to you, and I want you to say, yeah, I hear you, I see you, your request is being like fully seen, heard, and followed, and I need full like I'm in the one in control. My doula was amazing. She just said like, yeah, so you know, that's like sounds great kind of thing. Basically, I hear you, I see you. I asked about like other things about like water breaking. Oh my god, this is just like sticking in weird spots. I asked like if she more commonly sees women's water breaking before labor starts or during labor, and she's like, oh, it's kind of 50-50 or mostly 50-50 that I see. And I was like, yeah, I kind of, oh my god, I was like, yeah, I kind of figured that would be your answer. And she's like, but since you're driving in from like out of town, if your water hasn't broken yet, or like even if it has, you should put on like an adult diaper, like Depends underwear, so that if it does break in your vehicle, you know, you're not worried about it. Which I'm just like, oh, the glamour. That's the glamour life. Now I'm gonna try the new Bretman Rock Babe in Paradise. Well, this isn't new, but new to me. Morphe highlighter. What do I want? I'm gonna use Vacation, top middle one. I also met with my counselor. I met with everybody this week, geez. I also met with my counselor this week, and I would say it was a tough session. I went into it thinking honestly that I didn't need her anymore. Naively, I kind of went in and I was like, yeah, you know, I said to her like, it's been a good couple weeks, like I haven't had many flashbacks or really any, like, because usually it doesn't start as a flashback, it starts as something else and then leads to a flashback. So I've been able to, you know, ward them off and keep them away and keep myself grounded. You've been using the mindfulness techniques to make sure that I stay present and don't take myself back to that time of trauma and, you know, induce all those thoughts and blah blah blah. You know, it could be like, that could be from the antidepressants. It could be because I haven't had many triggers this week. It could be, you know, kind of from anything. Like, I mean, why I have been feeling better the last couple weeks. But so I told her this, and she's like, oh, well, that's great. Like, so you've laid the foundation, and now we can move on to step 2, or we can move on to the next step. I was just like, the next step, but I'm done. Like, I wanted this to be step 1 and done. So now I'm kind of feeling like, which I don't know, like, and I know I'm not, you know, I know there are other things that I want to heal, or like, it's almost like you're forever healing. Like, I know I'm not going to be healed ever, but there are other things that I want to work on still. I guess I just thought like I could work through them myself, but she made me realize, I guess, otherwise. What we're gonna deal with now is like the narrative that I tell myself and what could have been. And again, it's just my brain trying to tell stories for me to fix it and make things better. Part of my trauma involved assault, and I've never really like told anyone that. Like, there's very few people who know about that part of it. And you know, being involved in assault and having that happen, you know, it makes me feel disgusting and worthless and hopeless and used. It makes me feel not human and unclean. So that's changed my relationship with my body. It's changed how I see myself and changed my relationship with my body, and how I interact with my relationship with my husband. So that is what I want to work on healing now. And I want to reach towards, she told me like the anger belongs and the feeling gross about my body doesn't belong. Like, the anger will almost be there forever. It's like, I was comparing it, I was talking to my mom and I was comparing it to like loss. You know, you lose someone you love, you don't ever stop grieving. Like, it's forever there. So the anger too that I feel for the trauma will forever be there. I'll forever be angry. It's just a matter of not letting it control my life. But the feelings of worthlessness and the disconnection from my own body doesn't belong, and I can actually, you know, heal that part and make it, you know, go away. Something my midwife said, and that I think too, is just this birth will heal me. Or not heal me, but it will change my relationship with my body, and my relationship with my body, I think, will get better in seeing myself give birth in the way that I always wanted to, and in a supportive, non-bullying, non-violent, peaceful way, in the way that, you know, all women should get to, and the way that is intended. I mean, like, intended by nature, intended by God. I really love those highlighters, except they're kind of sticking. 2 spots, but it seems like everything's just kind of sticking. Maybe it's sticking to that that foundation, but I still like it. Pretty. Yeah, I'm not putting much else on today. I'm just gonna find my eyebrow stuff. Yeah, so I use this elf stuff, this clear like brow and lash, but I use them both for brow because I stopped using this lash one. They both honestly seem pretty much the same on both ends to me, so I'm just using it for brows. It does not last long though, so I'm glad it's only $4. Oh well, I'll just go get another one, but it just like keeps my brows in place. I don't really need to like color them or anything because they're pretty like dark and full. And I like that just like fluffy brow look. Also, the weather is nice again, like I said at the beginning of the video. So I'm getting out walking again. I want to get in shape for birth, and our gyms are opening again on Monday, supposedly. Supposedly they're opening again on Monday. So I really hope so. I miss the gym so much. But even just like being able to get out walking is great. We have all been bored, and you know, the dog included. He's asleep behind the camera right now, but yeah, we've all been bored, so it's nice to be able to get back outside. It was so cold for so long. Also, when we were in at my midwife appointment, we went to a baby store. It's like this really expensive high-end baby store, but they also have like decently priced stuff. So we picked a stroller, and I'm gonna put a photo of it up right here. It's a oh my god, I stabbed myself. It's a Bob like terrain, like for like bumpier terrain and jogging stroller, and that's what we want. We don't want like any one of those like ones with the little wheels. We want to be able to like push this bad boy around, you know? And I want to be able to jog with it too. And I pushed it around the store, and it is a dream. I cannot wait to get it. Strollers are so expensive, but we're gonna use it. So, and you know, if we choose to have a third baby, it can work for that baby too. And the last stroller we had was like a hand-me-down, like from like two kids ago, and it's like 11 years old. So like we can get a new one. So now we just need to get a car seat too. And the girl gave us like a list of all the car seats that go with the stroller, and the brand that we want is one of them. So we ordered a whole bunch of nursery items, which I'm gonna show you guys after this. Actually, I want to show you guys. We just like hit up IKEA, and we're waiting for our dresser. We ordered it from Wayfair. Well, dresser for the baby's room. So that's gonna come on March 3rd. And then next time my husband's home, he leaves on the 27th. So like he leaves back to work this weekend. So we won't be able to like build the dresser until he gets back. So it'll probably not be until like April when I can give you guys like the final nursery reveal. Oh my god, my dog. He's literally barking at my husband outside, talking to our neighbor. What? Oh, okay. Okay. Bye. Oh, never mind. Apparently I got an Amazon package. That'll be the diaper bag I ordered, so I can show you guys the diaper bag I ordered too. Okay, so I am all done with my makeup. Not much today. I'm feeling pretty. I'm feeling fresh and cute. Let's go and look at all the stuff I bought at IKEA and my new diaper bag. And I also want to show you guys my new plants. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys. Hopefully, oh god, hopefully you can see. Yeah, don't mind my she's a little different here, but I really like that stuff. It's just like glowy and healthy looking. The Tarte Maracuja Hydrator is what I mean. This color, or the orange and white here mix is from Bronzer. So I really just need to put a little bit of self tanner on and it would be fine. But yeah, I got up to look in a different mirror, and like I love how that stuff looks like under my eyes. It just like nice and healthy and glowy, and yeah, would recommend. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is this awesome neon cactus light. Doing sort of a like cactus theme in the room, or like cactuses and llamas and you know, that type thing. So I was stoked about this awesome lamp that we found. Okay, so for IKEA stuff. Okay, so we got these hooks. They're actually like, so they'll sit on the wall, like flush the wall like that, and they actually are like for hanging stuff. Oh, this one's out. Yeah, so it'll sit like that on the wall, this part. And yeah, like a hanging hook. We bought like a whole bunch of those because I want some, like I find you can never have too many hooks to hook stuff on. And then this awesome basket is also from IKEA, and I'm going to like roll up blankets and put them in here. And then this is a drawer organizing set. So it has like 2 of each of these. So when we get the dresser, they're gonna go in there. Also, I set up my second-hand but pretty much brand new playpen. So yeah, it has like this top part, and then yeah, you can put like the base right there, or you can take that insert out and just put it right at the bottom for playing. So super stoked about that. Also from IKEA, we got these shelves. They're just like that, just with like a little lip on the end, and you just lean books on them. We got 2 of them. And then on those shelves too, beside the books, we're gonna put our little cactuses. My husband named them Mo, Larry, and Curly. They're pretty cute. They're really sharp. For some reason, I decided to touch them all. Yeah, and those are from Ikea too. So cute. This plant, this is a money tree. We're gonna put this money tree in the baby's room as well. I love that like misshapen pot. And I love like just like natural greenery too, like in kind of just every room in the house. Okay, now I want to show you guys my new plants. Okay, so I have like quite a few plants, like quite a few hanging plants. I have like fake plants, some over there, but I have 3 unused called macrame plant hangers that I bought that I want to use. So, and then a couple other like random pots, and I want to put some in the bathroom. So I just want to show you guys. Okay, so this is my little haul. Don't mind the dog, he's whining because my husband's home. This is my little haul I got. So this is just in ivy. So I got 2 of the ivies for hanging. And then I got this guy. I don't know what it is. It didn't come with a tag, but I liked how he looked, kind of different. And then I like this guy for the bathroom. It's like a tropical little guy. And then these 2 other little tropical guys. Ribbon plant. Oh my God, don't mind the dog, I'm sorry. And then this guy here. Yeah, I'm gonna do some repotting. I got all my pots. My husband and my son got home and I almost forgot about my parcel, my Amazon parcel that got delivered. Turns out that it wasn't my diaper bag, but it was some maternity clothes. So I got I'll show you guys. And then I'm gonna put them on and show you guys. Okay, so this is a robe this is my like, I was thinking I'd just wear this like in labor and then like, you know, in the shower, in the birth tub. So yeah, like I'm gonna want to be able to just throw something on and have nothing on underneath. So I'm gonna try that. And then this is just a set of three maternity shirts. And then this is a like nursing dress. It has zip open sides and I thought I could wear it like on the way home from or on the way back to the hotel from the birth center, you know, put my diaper underneath and be nice and flowy. And then, you know, probably for a few days after that, if this one fits, I am going to order a couple more colors because it will be June when the baby comes. So yeah, like, you know, I just picture myself like, well, I know I'm going to want to wear like no pants, just a big diaper or pad, obviously with big underwear, and then something nice and flowy and loose. So yeah, let's give these a try. So here's the first one of those shirts. Honestly, I probably could have I went with a medium. I probably could have gone with a small just because it's just sort of like loose. Oh my God, my dog. I'm sorry, you guys. It's just sort of like loose through here, but I do still like how it fits. I like how it looks.
It's fun. You can twirl, you can move in it. Oh. You can spread your legs apart.
I like the stripy. The fabric is really nice and soft. Like it feels like good quality. And yeah, these are just from Amazon. So yeah, I am happy with this one. I'm not gonna, like there's 2 other colors, so yeah, the black. Yeah, this is the brand here, the Small Show. And yeah, this is just maternity. It's not, it says nursing tops, but it's not for like it doesn't have any special like nursing thing on it or anything. And then yeah, so then also the gray. Okay, this is the robe. I really like it. It's so nice and soft. I like the length of the sleeves. It's like a good summer kind of length. I like it. It's a nice material. It feels like good quality. It's this brand Esquire. This is the brand here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I ordered mediums and like everything. So yeah, that and this dress are the same brand. Hi, this is editing, me just popping in. So it's the next day. I realized that I didn't film myself in a couple of the shirts. I only took photos for the thumbnail, so please hold for those. This is another one of those shirts that came with the 3. This is the other color. And then there's a black one. So I'm just gonna show you this gray one. This material is so nice. I know I said it about the other one, but this material is really nice. It's just, yeah, I would recommend these shirts. If you want to know what they are, let me know and I can leave the link. Okay, don't mind my hair, oh my God. I'm filming this as extra part at the end of the day and yeah. Okay, so this is the other dress. Or the dress that I forgot to film yesterday. It's really wrinkly right now, but I like it. It's about like just above the knee, I guess. A really nice material, not see-through.
You can twirl, you can move in it.
Oh. There's the back. And it has zippers on both sides for breastfeeding. Yeah, I'm happy with this, and I am gonna order, they had tons of colors. I think I'm gonna order like a navy one. So yeah, there's that too. Sorry if you guys can hear my son and my husband downstairs. Okay guys, I think that is about, oh my, I'm out of breath because I walked up one flight of stairs. Pregnancy is cool. I think that's about all I wanted to tell you guys about today. I wanted to share with you. I'm sad I thought my diaper bag was gonna be in that Amazon package, but I'll show you guys next week. I'm gonna go and repot all of my new plants and get them ready to be hung, and I can show you guys that next week too. And then I'm gonna go play outside with my son. He's out there driving. He has a little police Jeep that he drives around, so I'm gonna go out there and spend some time with him, spend some time with my husband, enjoy the sun. I don't know if you guys can tell how sunny. Oh, it's so nice and sunny. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. If you want to know anything about the maternity clothes or anything from IKEA or anything that I bought, just leave a comment down below. If you did like the video, please like and subscribe to my channel. I am here every Friday. We're talking about pregnancy and motherhood, and when the baby comes, we're gonna just talk about having babies and talk about birth and, you know, kind of just continue on in the natural way that things are progressing with the pregnancy is my plan for the YouTube channel. So, and then on Mondays, we talk all about everything mental health. If I feel like it, sometimes we might change it up a little bit, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.